The philosophy of traditional Satanism does not assume nor accept that there is a supreme being or deity. That is, a supreme creator being does not and never has existed, and such a figure is regarded as a human, a causal abstraction, a human manufactured construct, a myth, which human beings, and thus certain religions and theologies and philosophies, have incorrectly imposed upon the reality of the cosmos in a vain attempt to understand it and themselves. Thus, our Satan, our Dark One, is not subservient to some omnipotent God, but is instead a particular type of living acausal being. What has been conventionally termed the question or the problem of evil by other philosophies and religions and ways of life does not exist for traditional Satanism, since traditional Satanism accepts that conventional morality is a causal abstraction, some causal form or some dogma which is incorrectly projected onto the nature, the reality of the causal continuum, in which abstraction obscures our real and our of necessity individual connexions of the cosmos. That is, conventional morality, like all religious dogma and all laws, takes away or restricts the inalienable individual freedom of a living human being to be an individual, to be that singular, unique nexion they are to the acausal. For traditional Satanism, it is only and ever the individual who, developing acausal empathy and acausal thinking, can directly comprehend and directly implement meaning, whether this meaning be described by such limited causal terms as morality and evil and law, based as these causal terms are on the restriction, the oppression of causal thinking. Thus, traditional Satanism is a genuine liberation and a genuine evolution of the individual, for traditional Satanism gives the individual access to the very essence of their own individual being, which is the acausal energy that animates them, making them alive, which is also the apprehension and understanding of them as unique nexion of the acausal continuum itself, and of the acausal life that resides there, and which can, in some circumstances, be manifest in our own causal continuum. Hence, a knowing of such acausal beings as Satan and Baphomet are one means whereby we, as individuals, can come to know ourselves, to evolve ourselves, and to understand the meaning and purpose of our causal, mortal lives, which is to live on, beyond our causal death, in the acausal continuum as a new type, a new species of immortal causal being. This individual and unique discovering of meaning by individuals, this knowing of such acausal beings, this understanding of how and why beings such as Satan exist, is a learning of the art of dark sorcery, part of which learning is developing acausal empathy and acausal thinking, and it is the transmission of this dark and ancient art, and its use by individuals, which is the raison d'etre of that sinister association known as the Order of Nine Angles.